OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, you talked about just how important it was for your group to get a win. How pleased were you with their spirit and ability to get the win tonight?
No, I thought our spirit was great, and I liked our defense there until the fourth quarter. We made they're a very good cutting team, and I felt like after early in the game, we had done a good job of being with them. And in the fourth quarter, Levine got going, and a lot of it is because he's so good without the ball. And so those are things, obviously, they're going to see it too, that we're going to have to do better with tomorrow night.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, you've seen a lot of good performances from Vooch over your 2.5 years, but what did he do well tonight, and where does this one rank?
Oh, he did it. He did it all. And he was dominant, I felt like, on the glass. And obviously, he scored inside, he scored outside. And they're another team. It's becoming more and more difficult. They're just saying, like, he's not scoring in the post, right? They're coming right away. And the times when we were able to get him the ball deep so we could go quick, he finished. And obviously, besides the 2 big free throws, he had the huge kind of mid-range ISO there where he got to his jump hook, which was probably the biggest shot of the game.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Kind of building off of that, in especially with where this team is at, with the struggles that they've had, how important was it for Vooch to set that tone, especially in the first quarter, scoring all the points that he did to kind of give this team some confidence?
No question. And, I think that this started again yesterday. We've always been a good practice team. They were on it yesterday. The things that we watched, that we worked on, there was a lot of talk, a lot of working together between them. And, some of it translated into better play tonight. Obviously, it can still get a lot better, but really for 3 quarters against a very good offensive team, our defense was good.
Aaron Goldstone, Orlando Pinstripe Post.
Coach, things got a little stagnant in the second quarter, and double-digit lead turned into down by 6. Out of the timeout play, Evan hit that 3 from the right wing, and that really got him going, and he scored 14 in the second. How critical of a moment in the game was that out of timeout play from the right wing, knocking down that shot and building momentum from there?
Yeah, no, and like you said, he got on a roll right there, and he did it different ways, some catch and shoots like that one, some pick and rolls, and some dribble handoffs. And, one of the things, as you guys know, we've hit stretches, which every team does, where things haven't gone our way, and we have struggled to kind of collect ourselves and come back. And that's what we did in that stretch, and he was obviously instrumental in that.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
How valuable was Evan's defense during the first 3 quarters against Levine?
Good. Actually, both of them, Dwayne did a good job on him also. And we didn't make a lot of mistakes. Most of the big scorers in our league are terrific without the ball. That's what people don't give them credit for. There's very few really good NBA scorers who aren't good cutters and know how to play without the ball. And that's what he did to get going. He had the backdoor cut out of the corner. Then he got a layup on a break. And, guys like him who are such good scorers, they don't need much to get them going. And then if you go back to the last 4 minutes, he had 2 big backdoor cut, layups, one for an and one. So that's one of the things that we're going to have to do better with him tomorrow night.
Christos Saltis, Sport DNA.
Hello, Coach. Congratulations on the win. How important for the whole team was to be back on the winning road, and what it means about the mentality of the team, the reaction after the tie game in the fourth quarter?
No, quite. No, I think that will be, as we watch the film, that'll be the best part, right? We were up 11 after the third. Actually, the first, I would say, 3.5, 4.5 minutes, we kind of held it 9-11. Actually, Frank Mason, for a guy who'd been here one day, really did a good job and really showed, maturity and confidence. He made a couple big plays. And, they made their run, which they can do. They're a very explosive team. And I thought our guys showed good composure and, came back and made enough plays to win.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
We talked a little bit about Cole before the game. It looked like the couple days off, without a game at least, really refreshed him a little bit. 9 assists, I think, is a season high for him. What did it look like he was seeing as far as making plays for others? Obviously, working well with Vooch, and what does this do for his confidence as kind of the playmaker and point guard moving forward?
Yeah, I think a couple of things is one, he's getting a lot of assists early in possessions in transition, using his speed, getting down the floor, and finding his teammates before the defense is set. And then the second thing is he's getting very good at playing along the baseline, like in those side pick and rolls where they force the ball down, like Goran Dragic does, like Steve Nash used to do. It is something that he and Lionel are working on. And it's a good passing area. And as he gets more comfortable, he'll be able to score some layups from that position also.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
I know you still have to meet with Lindsay sometime tomorrow to determine if anybody might not be able to play, but do you have any restrictions that you know of that would prevent Chuma from playing in the back-to-back second game of back-to-back following his prior injury?
Yeah, no. Well, that's why he played the minutes he played tonight. That's what we talked about today. Lindsay's on top of everything. So this was the back-to-backs are a little bit different, and he'll play about the same number of minutes tomorrow night as long as he feels good in the morning.
Thank you.
Okay, any final questions? Okay, great. Thank you, Coach.